Hey, good morning. It's the last day of work for me today. Tomorrow we have pre-op for my surgery. So let's go ahead and not talk about that. And let's talk about how we set the job up. Okay, I'm going to pull up here just a second. And what we want to do is we want to locate the water. And we want to see how the pool cage is set up. And then we'll set the job up accordingly. The idea is to have the hose lined up with the rig when we're at the end of the job. Now, I've done this job a few times, so it's not that difficult to figure it out. And it's not that dirty every year. You can see it straight ahead. The driveway does have some mold on it and stuff. See, this guy got his house cleaned up. Okay, the water is right there on the corner of the house. Just want to pull the rig up, then back up so we can go down that way. The pool cage is also located back there, just beyond that little bush. All right, we'll be right back. Hey, we're at the job. All right, first thing I did was spray the mailbox down with the pump up sprayer a little bit, make that look brand new. I want to show you a trick, okay? This house, I do it every year. He just came to the door and said I've been here. This is my 8th visit, okay? Now you see these mud daubers up there? I want that stuff to come off of there. So what we're gonna do is, this is a Chapman pump up sprayer, okay? Let's go ahead and soak that up. Go ahead and hit them with some SH. All right. Now you let that sit there and soak and do its thing. Those mud daubers will be gone when you come back around and rinse it, okay? What we're gonna do, look at the mailbox, it's nice and clean now. Beautiful. I hit the corner of the sewer as well. Got to make the job look perfect every time. Did I say it's been here 8 times? All right. So we're going to start the job at the end of the house there. You see that bee's nest? Follow your soffit down. There's a black mark right there. You'll see it. Gonna SH from there all the way around to the back. Rinse it all the way around, get this driveway done, head down the side and rinse that all off, go into the pool cage, bang that out, and we'll be done. Just seen a deer come running through there and dart off in the woods. That's a protected area back there, pretty cool. All right, let's get after it. Have a look. The whole house is done all the way around to this point over here. All the way around to the back's done. Now we're going to go ahead and get after this concrete. Then we'll wash down the side of the house over there, go in the pool cage, and we'll be done. This is going to take about 1.5 hours. Easy, easy peasy. All right, let's get after it. Okay, let's go see if these tricks work, huh? You know they do. All right. What? I don't see anything. See those mud daubers? I don't see them either. So the trick is spray the SH on there first, get it soaking in that mud, then come around and SH everything down, pre-treat everything with your SH, your regular stuff. Coat everything down, rinse it all off, then rinse it off. There's going to be a little bit left at the end. You just spray it again. You probably noticed me walk up there with the pump up and give it another shot. All right, now all we got to do is rinse down the side of this house here and then go into the pool cage. All right, show you how fast you can rinse a house off very quickly. That's the SH. Switch over to the rinse tip. This way you can see how it clears. Watch the window. You're going to see soap, then you're not. Okay, all clear. All right, I think you get the picture. Let's get after this pool cage, shall we? All right, folks, that's going to be a wrap. Everything looks good. Look how nice that ceiling came out. Really, really nice and clean. Happy, happy, happy customers, and they always call back. All right, we'll see you at the next job. We got another house wash that I added onto the schedule yesterday. It's a new client, so I went ahead and took the job. I'm going to have a nice chunk of money in the bank, and all my bills are paid. Just paid my truck off the other day. Mortgage has been paid for a few years. Have 0 credit card debt now. So I can take 8 weeks off to heal up from the surgery, don't you think? All right, I'm I'm Don from Super Blast, and we will see you at the next job. Let's get after it. All right, get them spraying the mailbox down with some SH. The pump up, we're going to go ahead and set up downstream injection. Here's where you hook it up. If you got a 4-gallon minute machine or whatever you have, you always hook up to here. This is a K7 unloader. I have 10.6 gallons a minute, so this works perfect for that. We got 150 feet reeled off today, so we're going to hook our injector up to here, and that is soaking in this wonderful fresh bucket of water right here. Always soak your injector, keeps it from getting gummed up and all that good stuff. All right, so there's where you're going to be hooking up at. Got this filter right here. You can make one yourself. This is a sprinkler T, 1/2 inch threaded with a 1/4 inch barb. You can get this piece at Granger. Put some caps on there with a piece of 1 inch PVC in between. Drill yourself some holes on top and the bottom. Just remember, if you do that, don't ever rinse this thing off while it's laying in the street, because the sand gets in it. Then it gets in the injector, and then you're done. All right, hook your injector up to the unloader. Up she goes. Bring her on up. All right, now you're into the sauce. Pretty much ready to go to work. Take your hose, plug on into the injector. You're ready to go, okay? All right, let's look at these tips here real quick. This is what you need right here. This is a J-rod tool. Has 4 tools on it, okay? This is $39 at Ameritech. We have a V-Jet soap tip. It turns the soap on. 0060 long range soap tip. This is a rinse tip, 4015 wide rinse, and this is a 0015 wash jet tip. These turn the soap off. These turn the soap on. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. First thing we're going to do, we're going to start SHing right here. We're going to go all the way around. So as far as we can go that way around the house. Then we're going to rinse our way back. We're going to get this concrete done. Then we'll look at this side of the house over here. Let's go have a look at the job. Raise the price just a little bit. We have some pavers in the back, so I was able to upcharge it just a little bit. Now this side's the worst. See all that green? Look at all that. That's pretty nasty stuff right there. What's with this X? I don't know what it is. Anyway, and there's a nice bee's nest up there too. It's a live one, so we'll hit that with some SH. Wasps do not like SH. I'll show you what kind of... Oh, nice lettuce garden over there. Beautiful. Go out there and pick yourself a salad, man. Here's the pavers. Go ahead and get these cleaned up for the guy. Take the turbo nozzle to it. Get these weeds out. The soffits are all dirty and dingy. See how gray and dirty that is? That's supposed to be white. So we'll make that all right. This will be the nicest one to watch right here. This will be a good transformation from mean green to absolutely clean. All right, let's go ahead and get after it. I'm gonna start the job right here. Head that way. All right, let's have a look. Everything's done from there. Got the door trimmed out so we can get the mini Mondo up close. Look how nice and neat it looks. Isn't that nice? When you have kids, man, you just get after it. Grandkids come over. That looks really cool. See how nice and clean everything is? Come around the back. Okay, we're done up to this point here. Got that slab all cleaned up. Everything's done up that way. Windows are clean, okay? All right, now, let's go ahead and SH the driveway down. Get that mini Mondo out. Switch to the other machine so we get 10.6 gallons a minute. We'll bang this stuff right out. Then we'll do those pavers back there with the mini Mondo as well. And the turbo nozzle so we can get all the weeds out of those cracks. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. That's very dirty. Watch the results. Wait until you see the side of the house over there. It's gonna look really nice. All right, let's get after it. All right, that's SH down. Let that sit here for a minute. I think the better entertainment will be over here on the side of the house, watching all this algae disappear. All right, you see that stuff sitting right there? We want to watch this stuff disappear, huh? So we don't want the sun to be in the way either. So let's go ahead and put this just like that and watch what happens. Hey, let's have a look, huh? All the mold's gone. We'll get that bee's nest off of there with the wash jet tip. We still have to rinse everything off. The homeowner is by here talking to me. Dan from Righteous Rescreen came by, paid me the money he owes me. These pavers came out nice. Now we just got to knock all this mud off and rinse everything off back here. Go down the side. Then we'll catch this driveway at the end of the job. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Boy, that's dirty. There, that's better. Let's get after it. All right, check it out, huh? Pavers came back to life. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? Place looks great. Guy just bought it for something to do. So he's gonna do a, what do they call those? B&B, whatever the hell it is. Okay. Got everything wanded off over here. We're gonna take the pump up sprayer to that little bit over there. Now we're gonna get after this driveway over here. Then the place will be officially finished. It'll look real nice with the driveway done. So what we're gonna do is walk all the way down here. And we're gonna start right here, all right? Let's get after it. Boom. Full property wash. Came out nice. He does need to get the roof done. We'll mention that to him. Ha ha ha. He really liked the work that we did, so he'll be calling me back. He's got a bunch of rentals. We just bought this one. So we'll see what happens. Let's get after it.